Okay. Well done. So I just want you to see if
Have you started it?
yeah.
Don't mind.
My computer is struggling.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Who caught her quickly? What? It is in. I've just done something to the sound. I can't. Sorry, darling. I don't know if I tapped the mic or something. Thank you for joining. We'll be starting shortly. Have I got sound?
But I've noticed that she's very sensitive when it comes to image. Because when I go with angisi kunesifo nje ukuthi ngalibe nginezimali every day. Weekly ndapha ngisebenzisa ngathi nami ukuze ngibe nje safe angivele ngikhokhe ngenyanga le mali ngazi kahle ukuthi mase ngikhokha kahle izami zenyanga ngikhona ukuthi ngiyapha phoze. Sule. Mama sangani Sule. Le nto mina ngiyazi ayiqala. Nimebona bangakayi nokhosi. Yabona isabhele kanje iqhubeke. Ya, ngasibone bangakayi. Hlezi umbona nje ahamba mhlawumbe futhi ubheke Bambo. Hi, Lungi. Mute yo.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. My name is Laura. I'm one of Steph's friends. I'm just facilitating a Zoom link for everyone who was unable to attend today. And so just wanted to say welcome to everyone online. If you're not familiar with Zoom, there is a, and I will be looking at throughout the proceedings. If you want to ask any questions, we're going to keep our mics off at all times so that we hear the presenter. Have any questions, or you want to say something, or ask, or yeah, you can just pop it in the chat. There are people still arriving and getting settled, so I will let you know. I'll let you know when we get started. There'll be two phones, one that's viewing everyone else under this name, under iPhone, and then when the proceeding starts, I'll actually pin to the screen the presenter and the slideshow that's happening for whoever's talking. This is just so you can get a feel of the room and see who's who.
And this is awesome. And so this is it actually it
So yeah, so on behalf of my parents and my family, I just wanted to welcome everyone today. It's so nice to see so many people here to celebrate chefs. And remember her, yeah, and just the laughter that she was, the infectious laughter that I think everyone will remember her for. So just to open up, Jason's gonna pray for us. And yeah, we will go on.
Right, let's pray. Dear Lord, we can be here together to celebrate Chantal's life. Thank you for creating her so beautifully and bringing her into our lives. Today we mourn us, because she is been taken from us, but even more than that, we celebrate because she is better. Because we know she will be right now. Your word tells us that when we are with you, you will wipe away your hands. You will be no more death or mourning or crime or pain, for the old one has passed away. How wonderful is no pain and no crime for her, no more sadness and no more death. Today we celebrate Charles, but we know these times are hard too, reminding us of how short our lives really are. So when we pray for your presence here, helping us to celebrate her life, but also comforting us through our sorrows and pointing us to you like you did to Chantal. In your name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
So Chance and I have spent a large part of our life singing together. And so I'm going to sing 2 songs for Chance. You know that, yes. If you guys want to sing the first ones with us, you can grab your phones, you can Google Broken Vessels, and the lyrics will come up, and if you know it, please do sing with us. I do have an accompaniment. There we are. I was hoping you were still there. All these pieces broken and scattered, in the sea gathered, mended and whole, empty-handed, but not forsaken. I've been set free. I've been set free. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. What's blind, I see. I can see it down. I can see the light in your heart, laying yourself down, raising up the take out there, you take out me. You set your treasure in jars of air. Take this heart, I'll be your best. See Now it's your take my life and everything. Oh, take my life and everything. Oh, take my life and everything. Oh, take my life and now it's now it's your heart belongs to I'm gonna hand over to Gabs now. She has something to say. Sorry to make you go up with that.
So I know this was my speech, but I'd like. For those of you that don't know, we are Chantal communities. I'm the favorite. I'll try my best.
Me too. I'm awesome.
My Chantal view, my beautiful auntie. This day feels almost surreal, as if I had always imagined we had more time together. It's hard to believe that we are here, facing the reality of your absence so soon. I never thought at the time, and yet here we stand, wrestling with the weight of this moment. But today isn't just about acknowledging the pain of parting, it's about celebrating the extraordinary and vibrant life Chantal lived. From the joyful chaos of our shared experiences to the countless ways she touched our hearts, she lived with a boldness and exhilaration that will forever be. As we gather to honor her memory, let us focus on the incredible woman she was. Her laughter, her love, and her unwavering strength left a permanent mark on everyone who knew her. Today we come together not only to mourn her loss, but also to cherish and celebrate the remarkable, beautiful, and wild life she lived. Chantal loved me like a mother, she kept my secrets like a sister, and she was my forever best friend. She had an incredible way of making me feel understood. Always know just how to offer support or listen here. The presence in my life was a constant source of comfort and joy. I was a guardian through both good times and bad. Growing up, we heard countless stories about how Chantal was the biggest troublemaker, who always had a knack for giving everyone hell most of the time. Her spirit certainly didn't fade away as she grew older. But with that wild heart came at one so large it could embrace the world. Her laughter was the loudest and certainly the most infectious. Even on my worst days, hearing her laugh had the power to instantly lift me up and bring a smile to my face. Each of us have unique memories of her, but for me, there are moments that stand out as and Laura and Isabella can vouch for this. One of the greatest joys of Chantal was our simple yet cherished tradition. We would bake cupcakes together, a ritual that always filled with laughter and creativity. After baking, we'd head to the local dodgy movie store to choose the latest movie. With our movie in hand, we'd indulge in a full meal racing. Returning home, we'd settle in for movie nights and followed by at Mario Kart competitions. These sleepovers were Chantal soon turning into road trips to Grand West, where we'd race each other at the local track. And let's not forget the running joke in our family, Chantal up from a sweet something. When it came down to this, the buck was always hard. And when the needs were always, oh, please, why don't you go quick wake Chantal up for breakfast? We were waking up. She most certainly got on our phone. Our connection was defined by our late night phone calls and sessions, where we would talk for hours about anything and everything. We made it a point to have coffee dates minimum once a week. These standard dates became our special time to reset. Chantal was the aunt who always indulged us, giving us influence and turning everyday moments into memorable adventures. Shanti's strength was remarkable throughout life, but it grew even larger when she passed it. She faced her struggles with courage and resilience that inspired everyone around her. Even in her most challenging moments, she fought with unwavering determination and grace. Her bravery was nothing short of it, and she continued to battle with the same fiery spirit that had always been upon her. As we reflect on her life, I'd like to close with a poem that feels especially relatable. It captures the essence of the joy and love that Chantal brought into our lives, and I comforts us all. Our lives go on without you, but nothing is the same. We have to hide our heart when someone speaks to them. So out of the hearts that love you, living without you is the hardest part of all. Oh Lord.
I'm trying. It's understanding.
You did so many things for us. Your heart was kind of shitty. When you needed someone, you could always count on you. The special years will not return when we are all together, but with the love in our hearts, you will with us forever.
Sturlese, which is Chantal's aunt, has sent a few words for me to read out. She's in the UK. In the gentle embrace of cherished memories, I remember a beacon of light who shared countless conversations and laughter. Those moments were like treasures, were adventure stories, glowed like rivers, each tale a testament to boundless imagination and joyful spirit, which each held inspiration in your heart and ignited fun and laughter. Together, they spun tales of courage and wonder, leaving a legacy of love that transcends time. Even laughs shared, each story told. I remember a few stories shared of them. There is such fun. Chantal, a rich tapestry of life. A life lived fully, bravely, and beautifully. And hold your voice in my heart, reminding us to seek them in our own stories. Beauty blooms, love ignites. Lovely Chantal, you are honest with life and Chantal. Nonna is Nonna, Chantal's granny, and our granny sent the most beautiful monster bouquet of flowers. And this note I had to read because it was so cute. My little Chantal has these flowers, not actually memories. Flowers will warm you, and ice cream makes you cold. I will see you soon. With God's strength, we will be able to hug each other when I see you. Bye, Chantal, in the new world.
I'm not the speech given, okay. I'm a base not here. This isn't a good step. I just look at it. For my little bit mistake. I mean, think the music hard, trying to remove the thoughts of their hard suffering over the last while. And the vision setting was her laughter. Chantal had the most infectious laugh. I recall many times when I actually didn't even know what she was It was impossible for all, I think, not to avoid it. For all of you that knew her will remember that booming voice of hers, which could call an entire army to attention if needed. It was also an infectious laugh, which could be heard from a whole number. Chantal was vibrant, she was resilient. She always said what she felt without apology. And she was a fighter, all the way to the end. Even in her last 2 months, she would tell a number of us to F off because we were strapping over her in the bed, or stayed in her house too late, or cracking on a nurse for not measuring. It was a little firecracker. And something I never heard. I think it started when she was born. She stole which being that child. My mom would push as a baby and Chantal would just scream, "You move." Growing up, my mother would have to run outside in the kitchen in the mornings to avoid the fighting. And our fights sometimes got physical. She said the pinky finger with a knife and it was gone. And I had to get stitches. In turn, another occasion, I stabbed her in the neck with a pencil. Scar of that remains forever. And then we grew up. Somewhere along the line, all the childhood bickering came to an end, and we would laugh at all the stories of our childhood fighting. As adults, we would obviously have our differences, but regardless of that, Chris and I thought it was fun. From fighting as children, after tears of both joy and sadness shared as adults. Many hours chatting about all sorts of things, which I would dearly miss. Regardless of where we were in life, we always came back to each other. I'm truly grateful to be here inside through this last difficult stretch of your life. Even though she did give me a run for my money a lot of the time. I'm grateful for the many conversations that we had about life and death, trying to help her process all her feelings about where she was going and what she would have to face, and mostly worrying about her children that she knew she would have to leave behind. Got to witness the true power of mother's love. Through her fighting spirit right to the end. I have decided that I will now only see my beautiful sister in her new town. After a long and painful battle, she closed her eyes for the last time on earth, and in peace, health and love, opened her next in the arms of the Lord, in heaven that she loved so much. I will draw on the peace of knowing that she is at peace, mind, body, and soul. My heart is extremely broken for losing her. My little sister, who I endeavored to protect so fiercely, but I have to remind myself not to be selfish. And she is no longer fighting. The warrior in her can now put down her weapons and move for the final time. In the arms of God, she is now completely away. My little firecracker, thank you for allowing me to be part of your life. You taught me so much about bravery, courage, and persistence. I will miss you, all of you. Despite what I carry inside, I know that it is not forever nor. 4 verse 14. Our human lives on earth is nothing more than just a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Until the time we meet again, I will keep my soul and remain alive in my heart. I love you so much, my friend. I love you forever. Fly high with the angels until I see you again. Jordan and Dylan. Your mom asked me to tell you that she's so sorry that she had to be so soon. So very much. And that she lives in your heart forever. Don't never remember. I would also like to extend a massive thank you to Dr. Brown, you are here today. Thank you so much for your unwavering support that you gave Chantal over the last year and 10 months. I know Chantal wasn't easy, but the fact that you stayed and
Good Dr. Brown.
yeah, it's like Spirit was there right to the end. There's so much. Thank grateful to you for her and to all her nurses who cared for her so diligently to the end to keep her comfortable as possible. Mr. Plaxides, Miss Tony, Miss Jenica, Miss Juliana, Miss Agnes, and Grace. We're truly grateful for all your love. The name Chantal is derived from the French word to sing, which I thought was very apt because I would say that the majority of my childhood was spent singing. And nothing was off limits. We sang Eminem, we sang worship music, we sang everything between. And I think that's, for me, the best part was know that she's waiting for me to sit next to her in the choir. I can't wait. In fact, we're a singing and very musical family. My mother's over my shoulder saying my grandmother was an opera singer. And then my mind flashes with images of a childhood when music was always playing and Dad was hurtling away at the piano keys of his car dashboard. Music is the heartbeat of our home, and it's always brought us back together.
Even though Chantal and I were only 8 years apart, he always knew me as a really old sister. When I was 18, packing my bags to get out of our childhood home, she ran into my room, bursting into tears and begged me to stay. She was always such a deep feeling person, and I always felt like her protector. Actually, we all felt the way about Shay. She knew I would easily go into bed, and in the last few days, as she processed of her life, she called out to me to help her fight. And she fought so hard and so bravely. I forget our Saturday lunches we sold to Centre. When I was only 8 years old or so, we would take the bus. We'd go and eat toasted chicken sandwiches and hang out with my mates. I must have looked like a teenager in trouble. But the end of the adventure, those memories of time alone together, where I felt a motherly tenderness towards her that I know will never go away. Even as we both got older, Chantal was still my companion. Instead of our lunch dates, we did a heck of a lot of joy. And I always said to my friends, you have to meet my sister. She is the best. So cool. Chantal was my little shadow. The teenager in me resented it though, because she was so sorry. We never resented it though, because she was so damn cute. lady mischievous. She was pure entertainment. One day we cycled. She made me take her all the way to my tennis little car. And on the way back, the foot got stuck in the spark wheel. And no cell phones in those days. I Chantal back park with blood everywhere. And drove that bike all the way back to her. And she filled the scar. And we laughed about it for days and years. When I had my own children, Chantal was truly the best auntie. Sleepovers, baking masterpieces, sticker books, and arts and crafts, and many fun adventures. But the age gap between them also seemed to disappear, and they became like sisters. This jacket that I'm wearing today is beautiful. I remember busy. I see wild girls charging around the house, loud, infectious laughter, and the cheekiest of grins. And hours and upon hours of advice given over the phone, even though she never followed any of it. Having asked for everyone in the family for the same advice. I remember my ex back, pushing her around Heathrow on her bike and drive, begged me to just do it, just like this one more time. She always knew how to take the piss out of me. And it made me into such a good sport.
Right?
She only made me cry twice. Once in Mars, no?
Yeah, twice.
I mean, Kenya, sorry. Only twice. Many times after she was done. But no one can make me laugh the way she does.
Someone said of Chantal, our friendship was so short, yet I feel like I had a full time. Chantal had a knack. No one was ever a stranger to her. And somehow her language, which would make a sailor blush, endeared people to her. They felt unjudged. And somehow no one took offense to it. And then that. My mom told me she never slept as a baby, 15 minutes at a time. We never had a break from her from the first day. She was so attached to my mom, and Chantal never wanted to leave her side. My mom even smoked her first joint with Chantal. Chantal and Jessica were laughing hysterically, and Mom went to go see what they were at and walked into a haze of smoke. Mom cracked all over Chantal. And in fact, when we were talking about right for Shants, all at the same time, we all went, Chantal! Because that's what Mom used to say to me. But they actually convinced Mom to just join in and smoke it. Chantal was expelled from almost every school. Yeah, she's super critical to her once, and they had to cut out of the uniform. But we at college absolutely excelled in design, and I will never forget the hours she spent making metals for her final matric design exam, where she received a well-deserved and possibly her only A. She was deep in feeling, sensitive, imaginative, funny, cheeky, multifaceted, bold, and creative, far more than the rest of us. She never did anything in an ordinary manner. Often chose the most difficult path, the one less worn, and she struggled her way through many parts of her life. On this poem the other day, we all went through her memory box, and I found this poem hidden in her memory box. And I can tell that the internet is going to let me down at the most of the show. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, here we go. This is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could elbow and be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it went in the undergrowth. Just to stare, and the bear to claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. But as for that passing there had been really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how it leads on to way, I felt it if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverge in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Many people confuse Chantal and I, always thinking I was the older of the two. A tricky told often was, I was a typical child who would follow hands. Chantal was mischievous, and with her infectious and her nest for finding something naughty to get up to, she always got away with it, and I always got caught. Nancy and I had our own movie and rap language and our little inside jokes. And the way we used to nudge each other when someone in the family was saying something crazy, which was always. Shan showed me how to not be such a perfectionist, to take myself so serious. She allowed me to relax and sometimes to be just a little bit naughty. Yeah, Chantal and I were always yin and yang, but somehow our pieces always seemed to fit together. And now I must learn to live without the other side of my pocket. And now, Shans, finally some rest. Rest from the torment of this life. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And He may face to shine upon you and be gracious to you and give you peace. I'll see you soon. Behave. We're going to, Gabby has prepared a beautiful slideshow in that room over there for 2 years. We're going to watch that slide. Next is going to do it now. And then wait. No, it's fine.
Okay. So I just wanted to share just a little something about this, like, quite special. I've got a wonderful neighbor named Angela. She's a true angel with such. She really touched me after Chantal's passing. She left the parcel at my door and told Job to collect it. She had made 2 stones for Chantal with a dragonfly painted on the stone. They're really pretty. A few days later, she did the same thing. Left the parcel at the door, asked God to collect for me. That's the very same stone for me, but she left the story of the dragonfly, the significance of it, and I wanted to read the story to you. No, people can come and check if they want. Dragonflies are water bugs, and there's a beautiful story with those. 2 little water bugs live together in a pond, and they love to wonder about what might exist about surfing. One day, one of the water bugs said to his friend, "I'm going to find about the water, and I'll come back and tell you." With determination, he climbed up a reef. As soon as he emerged from the water, he transformed, and wings began to form. Realizing he could fly, he discovered a breathtaking world above the water. Everything was so beautiful, and he couldn't wait to return to the experience with his friend. As he soared over the water, he could see his friends and family below, but he couldn't go back to them. He had to tell them about the magnificent he found and how truly wonderful it was. Even though he couldn't return, he knew that they would always be connected, sharing a bond that transcends the world. So I asked my neighbour to make stones for everyone here. So if anyone does want a stone, you can find Gabby or Kiara, and they will give you one if you want to have a remember. You can go into the left-hand side.
Just go Alice. No. Gabby. Just go Alice.
No, get it.
Okay.
There is.
Sorry, I just want to this thing. Dr. Spear's here. Sorry.
Can I sit there? Just find a space on the.
Yes. Mom, what is Vanessa, yeah. But I don't I have to call him real nice. Mommy. All right then. Okay. I think don't forget you will be a it's just all day.
Just don't stand in Laura's way. Oh, sorry. Okay, can I have? Then she pulled in the doorway. I was looking to myself, let me have and she showed me. Yeah, I was down there, girl. Oh, she said, we are all just kids. In the master's chambers, they gather for their feast. They're stabbing with their stealing eyes, but they just can't tell the peace. Lord, I offer up this rebel heart. Stubbornness, forgiveness from the start. I don't wanna fight you anymore. So take this rebel heart, make it yours. Father, I no longer wanna run. You've broken my resistance with your love. Drowned it down underneath. In this rebel heart, I give
Took the supermarket from the windowsill. Your tea from the cup. Wrapped up the photo you had made. Memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cards and stuffed animals. Put the old ginger beer down the. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. Mom, there's a tear every time. Oh, I'm in pain, 'cause it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You are an angel in the paper, and I fell down. They're holding me up, spread your wings, go when God takes you back. Say hallelujah, you're home. Fluff the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up, folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. Jonathan put his hand on my cheek, and wiped it from the side of my face. And I hope that I feel cause I know that life without my away. I made it out. You were an angel in the shape of my mind. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings and when God took you by. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, from the Sturlese family. Thank you all so much for coming and for being part of Chantal's service, celebrating her glorious, beautiful life with us. We'd like to let you carry on having whatever you'd like to drink and eat now for an hour, and if we can close up at about 5:30, that the family could spend time together this evening. And just once again, thank you all for being here. Chantal watching down, and I hope that he is filled with that we are all feeling and have received for being here to be with us. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Moment where you like that stuff. It's actually yes. Gabby's it's not beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. And all those pictures are just so lovely. As they
No, esce no. Esci dalla... Vede.